Hi, I'm David Jackson with the Patents Project. Welcome to our featured solution of the month for Mountain View Low Vision Services. It's called Magnilink Air. I would like to introduce Cheryl Saucier, creator of Mountain View Low Vision Services. Hey, Cheryl, thanks for joining us.
Hey, David, thank you for having me. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about me and then introduce these products. And then I'm going to actually hand it over to the manufacturer to do a more detailed description of these products. So my name is, again, Cheryl, and I am a low vision therapist by trade. And I created my company, Mountain View Low Vision, to sell products targeted for education and employment. Today, we want to highlight a unique set of products. It's an ecosystem of products called the Magnilink Air ecosystem. So this is just a taste. I've got three of the products in the background, one that can go in the ceiling, an iPad device, and then another high-powered camera designed to go, say, in the back of an auditorium.
Hi, my name is Chris Caswell. I work as the export sales manager with LVI Low Vision International. We are a Swedish manufacturer of video magnifiers since 1978, based in Sweden. Here, we design, develop, maintain, and manufacture all of our products. In this short video, we'd like to introduce you to our latest product series called the Magnilink Air. The Magnilink Air is based from the software. We have software for iPad, PC, Mac, and Chromebook. To the iPad, you choose which Magnilink Air product you'd like. We have two versions that you mount in the ceiling, one with one camera and the other one with two cameras. We also have a third camera option to the Air products that's called Magnilink Air Distance. It's a table-mounted camera on a pole. All three cameras are motorized, and they have 30 times optical zoom with full HD. We like to call this an ecosystem because in combination with these cameras, you can also add a few of our other cameras to make another type of dual camera solution. And we also have some accessories to this that can help some be even more productive in a workplace environment or in a school environment. First, I'd like to introduce you to the Magnilink Air Duo. It's a dual camera solution, in this case hanging just above me here in my demo room. One camera will be looking in distance and one will look straight down on the desk. I am currently connected with my iPad. So all I have on my desk for this solution is my iPad and a piece of paper. I'd like to zoom in on the iPad to give you a better understanding what it looks like. There are many ways to how to control this device. You can use an Xbox controller. You can use gestures on the screen. You can use the function bar within the software. If you don't use that, you can double tap to remove it to get a bigger view. You can connect a keyboard to the iPad or any of the other type of computers and use short commands on the keyboard. I connect to the camera via Wi-Fi, and yes, I can be on the internet at the same time. So we are live looking at the paper next to us. I can quickly jump over to the distance camera. Both of them will be controlled motorized. So in this case, I press and drag my finger on the screen and the camera will follow my finger. That's one way to control them. I can also split the screen to see both camera pictures at the same time. Let's go over to the distance camera. I can save preset positions for the distance camera in case I know there are areas in the classroom, for example, I come back to every now and then, and I like to do so quickly. In this case, I prepared to take me to the whiteboard. And here we have a test. 2 + 3 = something. Let's fill that out. I can either do that by splitting the screen again and take notes using pen and paper. Or I could continue in this full screen and use the integrated LVI notepad function. So I scan the view, and then we can enlarge that. So 2 + 3 equals something. I could fill it out using a pencil or a text box. I could choose the size and the color of the text. I tap on the screen and I will fill out number 5 because I know 2 + 3 equals 5. I choose where to place it. And then I can continue to fill out the form. When I'm done filling out the form, I can save it directly from here and then upload it to the cloud or forward it to my teacher or my colleague. If I go back to live, I will switch to the down-facing camera, and we can capture this for a text-to-speech.
Development and construction adjusted your new video magnifier.
So within a very short amount of time, it starts to read. And I can, of course, change how I'd like to follow along the text. I can adjust the word in the middle. I can change the contrast, etc. There are many ways. And it remembers what I last time used. So next time I start the software, I don't need to play with the settings every time. Here, since I have scanned the text, I can save that on my iPad or any of the other platforms you may be using, and then forward that to someone. I will zoom out, and we will go a bit further down on the desk here to take a look at the other setup we have. This is where we have the Air Distance mounted on the desk. The same type of camera, motorized, but this one connects via an Ethernet cable. Works on all same platforms. You can combine this product with our portable/transportable foldable desktop CCTV called the Magnilink Zip with a USB cable. You can combine it, for example, with our popular Magnilink S. It's a small, collapsible, portable camera device that in this setup will take care of the near reading. The beauty of this setup is that I could just take this little Magnilink S with me when I'm going home, when I'm going to a meeting room or another classroom. And then when I come back to my main station like this, I just connect it and I have 2 cameras. We use the same software for any of the different camera setups. So you will know, if you know one, you will know them all. There are also some accessories to this. I mentioned the Xbox controller that can control the cameras and the functions within the software. Another accessory is called Frame Grabber. It's a small black box that you can connect to any video stream. For example, a projector, a smartboard, or someone else's laptop or computer. And then our software will pick up that source via the Frame Grabber, and you will have the same image coming into our software where you can use zoom in and out, you can use high contrast, you can work with that text with our features, save and open, etc., allowing you to be more productive in such an area. Of course, you cannot control the other one's computer if that's what you have. You will just see the same that's displayed on their screen. I hope you found this interesting. If you would like to know more, you can go to www.lviamerica.com to learn more. Thank you for watching.
If you'd like more information about these products, please reach out to me. You can go to my website, which is MVLVS.com, or email me at Cheryl@MVLVS.com. That's CHERYL@MVLVS.com. You're also welcome to call me at 423-763-7118. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cheryl. We also provide accessible formats, for example, large print, EPUB, audio, and more through the Indiana Center for Accessible Materials, ICAM, for students who qualify with a print disability.